Okay, so I haven't made a DoorDash video in a while, but here we are. So Jordan and I haven't made a DoorDash video in a while because one, we were in Florida, we didn't have a car, and two, when we came back home, Jordan's car was in the shop and then it had to go in the shop again, and then
there's so many things kind of happening with this car. And
no, it's not because of DoorDash. I feel like most people are gonna comment,
oh, it's because you guys drive a lot.
We really don't drive that much, honestly. And it's a 2004 Hyundai Sonata. So one, Hyundai Sonatas often have little things wrong with them because they are cheap cars. They're very much used for local driving, and Jordan does not local drive, so.
That was so mean.
What? They're cheap cars.
Jordan has a really cheap car. There's always a lot of things
What's wrong with it?
No, not at all.
But Hyundai Sonatas are known to be a cheaper car. You could buy a Hyundai Sonata for like $1,500, and that's
Great.
I'm not being rude. I'm stating facts. It's not a Lexus. I mean, moral of the story, we haven't been DoorDashing, but I'm excited to DoorDash currently right now. Just a cute little ride along we're gonna do, and we're headed to Boston Market right now. It is 3:25. Our shift technically starts in 5 minutes, but the good thing about having a shift, you can start at 15 minutes early and it'll be fine. So we started early because there's not really a lot of shifts available. Also, there hasn't been a lot of shifts available lately. That's why we haven't been dashing since we got his car back. Also because it's the summer and his AC is broke, but it's really cool out today. So it's muggy out, but it's cool out because it just rained. It just poured like absolutely insane. So
We're pretty good in the air department.
this is not normal for us. We just got a flash flood warning, and I really enjoy making DoorDash videos because each time is always a different time, and even though it's kind of the same style video as a ride along, it is
Always Sam.
it is always a different experience. Oh wow, why is there so much traffic? We just arrived at Boston Market, so I'm gonna run in, and here we go. Jordan running across the street right now. We kind of passed the house a little, like slightly a little bit, because this road loses service a lot. This road is a really bad road and you lose service, so I'm looking for the number. I'm like, where are we? And it's a road that you can't really pull over so much. You'd have to either pull into the person's driveway or try to figure it out. So we hit a Papa U, and she's right there, so he's on his way back right now. We could see right now how much it was. So how much was that order? Oh no. I've said this in videos before, but sometimes you'll be in an area where there's no service. I never ended up finishing my train of thought, so I'm freeze framing this and finishing it here. But sometimes you will be in an area where you lose service and your app will kind of glitch out a little bit. And what I usually do in that situation is exit out the app, and you'll get a text saying where to go, so at least you know where to go. But you kind of do have to wait for the app to kind of reboot itself for a second in order to accept it. So that's a little bit annoying, but we figured it out and ended up accepting the Chipotle order that we had just gotten. Yeah, that order was $5.47. What I think
Chipotle.
It was.
It's going towards.
That's good. Eltingville, yeah.
It's the one in the new door?
Yeah. No, it's the one by the mall.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so $8.78 Chipotle, except it's the Chipotle by our mall because we have 2 Chipotles, and there we go. The last order just now that we just dropped off was $5.78. I thought it was $7 for some reason, but I didn't have the phone when I accepted it. I did not record that part, so far in total it's literally been only like 10 minutes, and we made, let's say, round it up to $6, and this one is an $8 and change order, so we already made like almost 20 bucks.
We're so bad at math.
I'm so bad at math. So currently we're about to be at Chipotle, but I'm trying to extend our dash. Oh, so annoying. Because we're technically our dash ends in 15 minutes. And I'm trying to extend the dash, but there's no available slots to extend, which kind of sucks. But we're almost at Chipotle right now, so hopefully all goes better. see Chipotle right there, and slide that we have arrived. And just got to pick up 3 items, 1 bowl, 2 burritos. I don't have to order it. It's ready at the online order stand, so very easy, very easy. Just always make sure to put forks and napkins in the bag, because I hate when drivers don't remember to put forks in the bag, because I'm somebody who could only eat Chipotle with a Chipotle fork.
It's just the way it is, man. So
There he is.
Make sure there were forks and knives in there,
Yeah.
because he already did it. And I got weird because my friend's like,
Your friend's in there,
my
yeah.
friend's like the assistant to the regional manager.
At this Chipotle.
If you get that reference. Going to confirm everything, that it's all in there. There were two burritos and a bowl. You slide.
And then that's gonna be the person's address, so I'm blocking it, but.
And then you just type it in, and then it brings you here, and it's 15 minutes away.
Yes! Oh my god, I feel so bad. It started pouring rain, and Jordan just had to get out, and these people don't have an awning. Do they have an awning? Oh, I guess they have a little bit of an awning. I got all prepared and put a beanie on my head so I could run out and deliver the food. And Jordan's like, no, I feel bad. You got all ready. You did your makeup. My makeup's like melting off my face. Well, I don't have any face makeup on. But I'm like, my makeup's like melting anyway. Why are these people not answering? People are just, oh, there they are. Ugh. You know it's pouring rain. You know you just ordered food. Your delivery driver's standing outside in the rain. Like, come to the door quicker. That's so rude.
Yes, please take your sweet ass time when it's raining, downpouring. Like, downpouring out here. Like, and you don't have any cover on your porch.
Yeah, they don't have
and your
an
doorbells don't work.
Anyway, here, I'm just gonna put a sad face and say difficult drop off, just because I feel like being a little petty girl. So I was able to get a shift on my, it is 4:06 right now. I was able to get a shift on my phone for 5 o'clock to 8 p.m. Not that we're going to be doing it the whole time. If we do, whatever. If we don't, whatever. But currently right now on Jordan's phone, because like I said before, our shift technically ended at 4 o'clock. So we made $14.25 doing 2 deliveries. Why did I think it was going to be more? I'm so bad at math. So we haven't dashed in a while, so they added a whole new feature where it gives you the breakdown of things. They never used to have this before. And for the Boston Market delivery, it was $5.47. Yeah, $5.47. The DoorDash base pay was $1. The customer tip was $4. Wow, they were so sweet. The DoorDash additional pay was 47 cents, so the total came out to $5.47. For Chipotle, the base pay was $1. The customer tip was $4.11. DoorDash additional pay was $3.67, I guess because they lived a little far, and the total came out to $8.78. So that's cool. They give you the entire breakdown now. So in about, I'm hot. I need to take this off.
I put the frog.
So in about a half an hour, we made $14 and change. So when you think about it, it's pretty good considering people in an hour make about $14. That's like minimum wage. How much is minimum wage now? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. But so in 30 minutes, we made $14 and change. $14.25, and right now we currently don't have a shift because it's saying it's not busy, which is kind of very hard to believe, but on my phone I got a shift for 5 o'clock, so currently we do not have a shift right now, so we're not waiting for any deliveries. We're kind of just,
I think I'm gonna head back to the house.
Actually worked out in a good time because as you can see it started pouring, so we're gonna head back to the house right now. Do you want anything before we go back, like Dunkin', $2 coffee or anything?
You want to just sit in Dunkin' then?
Yeah, let's sit in Dunkin'. Yes, let's sit in Dunkin'. So Jordan ended up getting a shift earlier than mine, and we are on our way to Applebee's for $6.66. Hell yeah. fun. On the way to Applebee's, we got a double order for another place in the mall. So we are currently walking in the mall to go to this other place in the food court to pick up that. So we have 2 orders. Jordan's got the bag right there. That's so funny. It says Uber Eats. It's not even Uber Eats. And yeah, and now we're gonna get some cheese steaks and see you then. Jordan's hungry, clearly.
I'm a hungry boy.
That one's the Applebee's. Oh gosh, I wish the rain would kind of slow down. That was a fun break though in the mall. Even Jordan said it. He was like, oh, I'm so excited that we got this little break in the mall. I love a fun walk through the mall, you know, to be good. All right, good. The girl answered right away. Thank God.
I think her happy face.
Yeah, she was right there, right on the money. That's what I literally just said.
She even said be safe.
Aw, that was so cute. Alright, so we're off to Target to deliver this man's cheese steak.
I just got splashed by a car.
Now Jordan's running into Target. Look at him in his little cute green shirt. Whoa, lightning. I don't want you guys to think that I don't do any of the work. I usually do most of the running. Actually, I do all of the running and Jordan's usually just the driver. Oh my God, it's so loud. But Jordan was like, I'm already wet. He's like, I need to really dry off anyway. So he ran into Target to bring it to the kid that's working that ordered DoorDash. And oh my God, it is just crazy out. So yeah, we're gonna continue dashing on Jordan's phone because right now it is 5 o'clock. It's 5:03 and technically I had a shift that starts right now, but since we were able to get another shift on Jordan's phone, we try to like to keep the days on one person's phone so we could calculate it easier and just click today. Does that make sense? Yeah, we like to just try to keep the day shifts on one person's phone instead of you get a shift and then, oh, I could get a shift on my phone, because we end up splitting it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But the biggest thing is that it started raining in here. I'm having a decently good time, minus the fact that it just started pouring again. We're here getting soaked. You okay? It just started pouring.
Ended me.
Why?
I don't know. I thought
Did your
I had
shift?
until 6.
Oh, so you know what? F it. I have a shift that starts right now. I'll turn mine on then. But Jordan's shift ended at 5. He thought it ended at 6. So lo and behold, I have a shift that starts at 5. So I'm going to dash now. You know what really sucks though? It's a $2 bonus.
I don't know why it ended me. I literally had until 6.
I have my card in here, right? Yeah. Start. Luckily, I didn't get rid of my shift yet. I was just telling them I'm going to cancel my shift. All right, new order. Go to Applebee's. Oh, yay, fun.
Oh, right here. It's a +2.
Yeah, it's been a +2.
Oh, that's the +2.
So this is the thing. It's a bonus hour right now, so it's a +2.
Where's it going?
Oh, hell no. I didn't look. I have to cancel it. Oh my God, no. I have to cancel it. It's going like to Richmond Terrace. It's going so far. It's the other Applebee's. I didn't even look. Ah, hold on. I'm canceling. So if you have to cancel, you just hit help, can't do this order, and then you give the reason. I'm saying I don't want to go to this store because it's actually really far. I thought it was the Applebee's right here, but it's Applebee's that's another 15 minutes away. It just got really bad out too, so I don't want to drive too far from our house. I
can dash you.
I just got one for Popeyes, so is it the one in the mall? Yeah, and we're bringing it to Travis. Is that fine?
It's Forest?
No, bring it to Travis. It's the Popeyes in the mall.
That's fine.
So this is the order that we're actually going to be doing right now. It's for $7.17 plus $2 bonus. It's the Popeyes right here, so I'm more inclined to do it because it just started pouring. Like, guys, this is what it looks like outside. And I'm really not trying to get all crazy and go on the other side of the island when it's raining like this. So we're going back to the mall right now to pick up Popeyes. Slight change of plans. We are kind of sitting in the parking lot because this is happening. It's raining so hard. People in Florida watching this right now are probably like, that's nothing, that's normal, but this is not normal for us. We just got a flash flood warning and it's really hard to see. It's really getting overwhelming a little bit.
We're like in summer. I have to drive with my defrosters on.
Yeah, you have to drive with your defrost on. It's really, really hot in the car because obviously anyone who has a defrost on, it's really hot.
Especially in the summer.
I'm like low-key gonna pass out because it's so hot because the heat is on because you can't see out the window. You guys probably can't even hear me right now. I think we're gonna have to cancel. We're trying to get to a parking garage so we could sit underneath something and figure it out. So I just got a double order, but I have to decline it and I also have to cancel the other order because Jordan and I are kind of having a safety concern right now, not gonna lie.
Look at my window.
I keep getting orders because people are, you know, people want food, but look, we can't see out the windows. Like, me and Jordan are sitting in a parking lot right now. I'm actually really nervous. Like, we can't drive. We can't even drive home right now, so we're gonna have to go into the, we're in the mall parking lot luckily, so we're gonna have to just go in the mall and wait it out. Like, sit down on a bench or something. I'm gonna have to end my dash. I'm trying to end my dash, but it's not letting me because I keep getting double orders. It's really busy and it's plus $2, but you can't. I'm sorry. This is horrible. I know some people will deliver in these, you know, but Jordan and I are not the type of people to money or safety. No, it's about being safe right now, and this is so bad. You guys can't even see out the back windows. You hear it. I mean, this is no joke. This is torrential. This is like starting to frighten me. I'm getting claustrophobia. I thought I was gonna pass out before. I shut the camera way earlier when I was like, I think we're gonna have to cancel this. I don't think we could do this. I like almost had a panic. I get very nervous when it's hot and overwhelming and you can't see. This makes you feel like you have tunnel vision. I mean, I give credit to the delivery drivers that stick it through and could definitely deliver in this kind of weather, especially let's say you live in Florida and this happens often, but this video will totally be about door dashing in the rain and the pros and the cons. The pros, you get a lot of orders for sure. The cons, it's dangerous. Your food is getting wet, even putting it in the bag is getting wet. Some of the food doesn't fit in this bag, so you have to run to the door really quick. Hopefully they answer, hopefully they have an awning. You know, there's a lot of obstacles to face. I'm sorry on the people that I had to cancel on because it's just too unsafe. We've only been dashing for like an hour and a half and that's all she wrote. Yeah, it's super defeating. I mean, we were having a good time, we were getting a lot of orders, but I'm sorry, my safety is more important than making a few bucks. And when we're in the house, we'll go over our breakdown of the money. So until then, howdy y'all. I look like I'm straight out of an 80s movie right now and I have no idea why. What's up? So it's a few days later and I am editing this video and it was crazy. I'm really glad that we stopped door dashing. It was really dangerous. Jordan and I ended up running into the mall. We were soaking wet, drenched. It looked like we jumped into a pool. I mean, we wouldn't have been able to deliver food in that. So I am showing you right now the breakdowns of what we made. So on my phone, obviously we made no money because I ended up canceling all of the orders, as you guys just saw. But on Jordan's phone, we did do 2 shifts. So again, we only really dashed for about an hour. So we had made, like I told you, the first shift was $14.25, which I'll show you right here again. So first shift, ooh, can you see that, honey? $14.25, and the second shift, which was pretty much directly after that, we made $14.66. I know it's about $30, but let's be exact here. Where's the calculator? We made $28.91. So we made about $30 in an hour, which realistically is really good if you start looking at people and how much they make hourly. But so obviously when we started filming the video, it was not raining because it had just finished raining. I look really weird right now. I'm like looking at myself. I feel like I don't look like myself. Anywho, so it had just stopped raining, but then it started drizzling and blah, blah, blah. You saw obviously in the video. So by the end of it, we really had to end, and I am very glad that we did because it was a little scary. I did give myself a little bit of anxiety when we were in the mall, waiting around for the rain to kind of die down a little bit so we could come back home because we could not see out the windows, and it gets very flooded here, so it's a little bit
Risque.
But in total we made about $28 and change for DoorDashing for about an hour if you minus the little break. And again, if you guys are planning on DoorDashing in the rain, because you will get more orders, please be careful and please be very, very safe. Even driving in the rain regularly is a scary task. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next video.